Hey everybody, this is Erica from the Classy Climb blog. I know people love asking millionaires and Oprah and all these people and Eric Thomas, what time do you get up in the morning? What time do you get up? What time do you go to bed? Everybody's body is completely different. I know Oprah and Eric, the hip hop preacher, and a lot of people go, I get up at 3 in the morning. I get up at 5 in the morning. Yes, in theory, they have several hours on you as the day starts. If you get up at 10 or you get up at noon, they've been up 8 hours, 7 hours. They've been up for hours, 9 hours, etc. They've been up putting in work for hours because we all have the same 24 hours, but we use them differently. So this is what I tell you. I'm a night owl, and it's a struggle to set a schedule, which I usually have to go through cycles of setting a schedule where I go to bed early, get up early, go to bed early, get up early, great. And then when I do focus, I realize I'm a night owl. Like if I'm up 11 to 2 in the morning, 11 p.m. to 2 in the morning, I put in work. I've wrote books that late at night. I've wrote blog posts for weeks on end. I've really put in a lot of work in those hours. And so when people try to be like, well, you just need to go to bed like everybody else. I'm not everybody else. You're not everybody else. Your body's time for when you go to bed is completely different. Now, do I suggest, if you're just starting out, following some good success tips of a routine? Yes. But if your routine is late night and then you go work out automatically 5 to 6, you do a happy hour with your friends, then you come home and you put a lot of night hours in, who is anybody telling you to get up at 5 in the morning? Nobody. That is if you are successful. Now, people won't like that for me saying that. Well, that rich people can do whatever they want. Yeah, rich people can do whatever they want. But what makes a person rich and what makes a person unrich or poor is not having a routine, not having a set schedule of accomplishing things. We all know people who are like, well, I haven't had any creativity this month, or nothing's hit me to work on. If you just continue working on something daily, just little pitty projects along the way, you'll get stuff accomplished. I know people who paint, who for months on end won't have a great painting ideal. For months. Now, but because they're artists, they work on little projects, little painting things that do make money, that they can sell at flea markets, that they can sell at little places. And they just keep painting the same little pictures and adding a little flair to it. But in between the painting in between, that's when the big ideals hit them. So they have stuff in between that's making them money. They sell at flea markets. They sell on their websites, little $5 to $50 things that they can sell. But when that $300 to $1,500 painting comes into their mind, boom, they're ready. Because they're not rusty. They're not sitting there like waiting for creativity to hit them. They're busy working. Same thing with blogging. I know people who consistently blog, or at least post blogs they've written days in advance, weeks in advance, months in advance. I did that for a while. And if you do that, even if nothing hits you that week that's important to talk about, you already have this post that you have sitting back there. Sitting back there just relaxing. Oh, I have this post I've already written. Oh, it's already automatically posted to my website. Great. I didn't have to wait for the potential of a feeling to come hit me. So we don't want to live by feelings. We want to live by routines. And so it doesn't matter. People are going to hate me for saying that. It doesn't matter what time you get up. Listen, you want to ask all these successful people what time they get up? Yeah, they get up early. They got busy schedules. They go, they do interviews, they do shows. Steve Harvey probably gets up at 5 in the morning. I mean, but you have to figure out what works for you. And if what works for you is a night owl or a 5 to 7 o'clock kind of person, I suggest you get up at least by 10 a.m. in the morning. And, get a workout in early. Get some good food in you early. Lay the groundwork for some bills and some errands. And then when 5 to 7 comes and that's your work time, that's when your mind is sharpest, do it. And your friends call you for happy hours, like, say, sorry, busy working. And meet them at 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock. Meet them after. But don't give up on it. Don't get discouraged because you're not getting up at 5 a.m. You're not getting up at 3 in the morning like Oprah or something. Like Arnold Schwarzenegger gets up at 4 a.m. every morning like clockwork. That's his routine. That's his body. Everybody's body is different. So embrace that. Know when you're most productive. Actually, in order to do that, track it. Track when you're most productive and see how that gets you, how far that gets you. This is Erica from the Classy Climb blog. Find out your hours. Wake up when you need to. This is a great day. Bye.